growing up, I made some bad decisions, just like, you know, any other regular person. I made some bad decisions in my life that ended up in some bad outcomes. But as I kept growing and as I matured and I grew up, my thinking started changing. I started seeing things, seeing people doing things that I wanted to do. I saw people going places that I thought I wanted to go. But I didn't change my action. My thinking changed, but the action part didn't change. And so as I began to keep going and I had my kids and I wanted more in life, because, you know, kids are very demanding, and the more kids that you have, the more demanding they become. And so my thinking still began to change, but my action still didn't change. So I came to the conclusion that I want better in life. And so my doing started matching my thinking. And so as that happened and as that changed and it lined up, my doing and my thinking lined up, and then stuff began to happen for me. I dropped out of high school when I was young and I had my first child. So I didn't have my high school diploma, so I went back to school. I didn't go back to school. I got my GED, and then I ventured on and I got my bachelor's degree. And what I'm saying all this to say is, it doesn't matter where you start. It matters where you finish. Where you start a place doesn't determine where you're going to end. Your thinking, because I know all of us have big dreams and big goals, but our doing has to line up with our thinking in order for change to come. And so when they lined up, like I said, stuff began to happen for me. So I got my bachelor's degree. I got the job that I wanted, my dream job. When I was young, I wanted to be this. So I got my dream job. And then I was promoted to where I am now, administrator in my department that I work for now. And I love my job, because where I work at, I add value to people, and I love people. And I believe that people, there are no bad people. There are no crazy or stupid people, but some of us make bad, stupid, and crazy decisions. But I believe that we need to add value to everybody. You may have somebody out there who doing the wrong thing, but they may not have had anybody to love them. And I believe that as long as somebody's in my presence, I will show them some kind of love that they didn't get, and I value that. So I want you to hold on to wherever you start. It doesn't mean that you have to finish that way. And I want you to allow your doing to add up with your thinking, because when your doing adds up to your thinking, oh my God, so many things begin to happen in your life. And so I hope that helps you, and I hope it encourages you to move on, no matter where you're at right now, no matter what your current situation is, because I was stuck in that same place thinking, well, this is me. I did this and I made that decision, and my life is here right now. But you don't have to stay right there. You can move, you can pick it up, and you can go. And if I did it, who am I? I'm nobody compared to you. We are all people. We have the same opportunities. Opportunities are what we make it. So grab your opportunity and talk to yourself, speak to yourself. I have all these thoughts, but I don't do anything. You know, nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. But I want my dreams to start becoming reality, and so I need to start doing things. Whatever you do, just start doing, and then your doing will match up with your thinking, and then you will be successful. And whatever you do it to the best of your ability, or like I said before, don't do it at all. So remember, where you start don't have to mean that you're going to finish there. Have a strong finish. Okay?